Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Today I'm just gonna do readings. There's no special direction or anything. You can ask any question you want, or you can ask for an oracle card reading if you like. And yeah, so if you want to join the list, just write join space in your question, or you write join exclamation mark join magical if you want to know how magical you are. Nightbot will give you a little percentage of how magical you are. Or if you want to ask Nightbot a yes or no question, you can write exclamation mark 8-ball. Or you can also ask Nightball for an oracle card reading. Oh wait, you can't hear me, sorry. Wait, I don't have I have my mic on. You can hear me. Can you hear me, Karen? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought no one could hear me. This one? Sorry, Rodney is fixing something. Oh, put it back? There was no camera there. Okay. Sorry about that. Rodney is fixing things. There you go. Hi, Alima. Hi, Lavina. How are you? Hi, Sherry. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Magic. Nice to see everyone. Hi, Plus One. Thank you for coming. I also want to say I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below if you want to check that out. And I just want to say that my readings are for people who are 18 and up. I don't know. I guess there was a question about that last time. But yeah, so let's just get started. Hopefully my camera is going to cooperate with me tonight. Hopefully. I don't know what it's doing, but feeling freaky today? Oh, that's okay. Everyone feeling a little like that once in a while, eh? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but it is not working, Rodney. I'm sorry. I can go full screen for now. So I assume that. Oh, Rodney's gonna come fix it again. Okay. The next person in line is Balima with a question. What's next for me in love? I'm just gonna see if Ronnie can fix it first, and then I will do your reading. I did that. I can just do the readings full screen. I'll just do it full screen. I didn't go full screen because I don't know, my other camera's not working. Sorry about that. But yeah, so this is for La Lima. Sorry, I just got to remember the question again. I just scroll up. What is next in love? So what's next in love for you? Okay. What's coming for love for La Lima? Ooh. The first one is the King of Cups. So I feel like that kind of representing your energy and what you are what kind of like energy is around you right now in regards to looking for love and all that stuff. Is it working now? Sorry about that. Yeah, so I feel like it's all about. I'm sorry, this is awkward. Ronnie is fixing the computer. I'm so sorry. I'll just go to full screen.
Okay, it's gonna act up though. It's pretty sure it's OBS.
Oh, there's a lot of people. I'm glad you understand. I'm so sorry. I can try full screen.
Say we're gonna need to just be back in.
I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm just gonna try to restart it and see if that works. I'll be right back.
Okay, you should be live again in a moment.
Am I live now?
Yeah, you can start now.
It is backwards, but it's okay. I think it's working now. Can they hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you can hear me now? It's working now. I just gotta turn the cards around the right way. They're backwards. Let's go. There we go.
Are they the right way now?
Yes.
No. No, they're not. That's wrong.
They're supposed to be this way.
Your hand's supposed to be on top.
Oh yeah.
They were fine.
Hmm?
There you go.
Okay. I guess I was mixed up. Sorry about that. I'm so glad you have patience. I'm so sorry. But yes, I would say that the King of Swords is kind of like representing your energy around this. So I feel like you are like open for love. You're ready to, share your feelings in that sort of energy. I feel like the Hangman kind of represents either your lover or your potential lover. I don't know what your love situation is right now, but I feel like they're trying to look for um, things from a different perspective. Maybe they're trying to look for a um, different than what they had before, or whatever that energy is. The Hangman, I kind of just feeling like um, ready for change and letting go of old habits and that sort of energy. You have the Ten of Cups though, so the Ten of Cups represents that there's a lot of love, a lot of commitment, a lot of things that are coming for you. Like the Ten of Cups is kind of like also the next stage in your relationship, or like the next stage of what's coming for you in love. You have the King of Wands too. The King of Wands is a lot of passion and love and energy going that way. Ready to take charge of your path and your future and where that's going for you. But it's going to clarify on what exactly is coming for you in love. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, I feel like the Eight of Cups just represents that there are big changes coming for you. Like I feel like whatever happened in your past is in the past, and you're just ready to open your heart for new love. I don't really feel a lot of energy about a new potential lover coming soon. I don't know if the Hangman represents someone that you already know or someone you're already attracted to right now. If not, I feel like this person is someone that you already know already. Like I'm not feeling any new energy here. I don't know if that resonates with you at all, Alima. Hi, Bun Bun. This is the same person. I don't feel any new person for you at all, Alima. This is the same person that you already know. If it is a new love for you, but it's someone you already know though. So like I don't know if it's like someone you're with right now or if it's like someone you've been with before or somebody you just already know and it's you know they're trying to reconnect with you, but I feel like you already know who this person is. Next person is Lavina. Oops. All the cards got excited there. They all want to come out. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for your patience. OBS, the computer was just giving me a hard time for some reason. So, Lavina, am I the right? Are you making the right decision about the situation between A and me? Okay. So you want to know if you're making the right decision between you and A. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Let's see. For the Queen of Swords, I feel like the Queen of Swords, she's about someone who likes to analyze a situation. She kind of like wants to make sure she's doing the right thing before she moves on. So I feel like that is a good card that represents what is going on with you right now. She's also about trying to figure out what the situation is and like trying to resolve feelings that are in a difficult situation. And I get that. You know that too. The Hierophant's in the dark, but the Hierophant in the dark, I just feel like maybe you don't know all what's going on with A, or you don't know exactly, like I feel like there's more things you need to learn. So I don't know if there's more things you need to learn about A, or there's new things you need to learn about the situation kind of thing. Like you have the Two of Swords as well, so it's kind of like you have two decisions and you don't know which one is the right one or which one is the best idea, but you already know that. So I feel like I feel like you feel like you've been giving all your strength and keep putting all your energy and focus into trying to figure out the situation. I'm not sure what the situation is, but I feel like because you have the Wheel of Fortune, whatever decision you tried or whatever decisions you made or you're making is going to be the right decision, because I feel like you are thinking logically and you're not like just relying on your intuition. I feel like you're trying to figure out all the facts about it and you're trying to get, whatever this is, I feel like you made like logical decision about what this was for you, right? There's just a little bit of learning, like you haven't learned everything you need to know about this person or the situation. I feel like there's a little bit of stress and anxiety going on there. Maybe some bad advice might have been happening. Maybe that's what made you second guess your decision, but I feel like you made the right decision overall. You did make the right decision. You know, I don't know if like people are telling you that you didn't or whatever that is, but you did. That's what I got for you. Looking forward, yeah. You're welcome. Hi, Louise. How are you? Hi, Warrior Girl. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I am doing great. Now that things seem to be working well, the computer was having a little bit of a a problem when I first started, but it seems to be fixed now, so we're doing great. Yes, Louise, if you want to join the list, just write join space with your question and Nightbot will add you to the list. Yes, that's right. Yeah, just join space and then your question. Robot is not a real person, it's just a robot thingy that keeps the list going. So yeah, if you don't mind to do that, then you can add yourself to the list. I'm doing great. Now that the computer is working, for sure. Oh, the next person. Sorry, I didn't realize there's a new person. Magic. Will I find a partner this year? What does he look like? Ooh. What does Magic's partner look like? These ones definitely wanted to come out. You have the Emperor, the Empress, sorry, the Empress. With the Empress, you know, I feel like the Empress, this represents your person. I feel like for your person, there may be an earth sign, or they may have an earth sign in their sign somewhere, you know, might be their moon sign, whatever it is. So an earth sign is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So I do feel like that may be a potential partner for you. The Empress, you know, she's very earthy, she's very grounded, she's very loving and nurturing type of person. She also represents someone who likes to have deep connections and romance and that sort of energy. So that's a pretty heavy good energy when you're looking for a man, right? I get, you know, I can get that for sure. You have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups in the dark, I'm kind of feeling like you're ready to let go of any past energies or past loves that you had in your past. Like I feel like when you meet this person, you're not going to be looking back. You're not going to be looking, you know, hanging on to anything from your past. And I feel like that is the same energy for this person, your future partner. You know, I just feel like when you meet anything in the past just won't matter, you know? But I also feel like this person may be like a type of person that is like loves family and loves traditions and that sort of energy. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I feel like if it's because in the dark, I'm kind of like feeling like this may take a little bit longer than expected to find this person, or it may take a longer time for this person to become like a relationship. So I don't feel like this person is gonna like you're gonna immediately fall in love with this person. You know, it's not gonna be like a Cinderella story. This may start off as a friendship or a coworker or something like that, and it's gonna grow into something. You know, you see it's growing. I feel like this is gonna grow into a potential relationship for you. You have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, you know, I feel like to be confident and loyal, like this is how you're gonna find this person. I feel like this is what this person is gonna like about you. They're gonna like that you're being yourself. You know, I feel like, you know, if you're grounded and you know who you are, you're not trying to pretend to be somebody else, and just being you is what is gonna attract them to you. Is what I'm trying to say here. You know, like you just have that fiery passion and love and just being open to love and romance and all that energy is what this person is looking for. That's what I got for you. Hi, Zara. How are you? Louise, that's okay. No problem. Next person is Blessed One. I saw Blessed One's question. Hold on. I'm going to find it. I found your question. Can I ask about I leave this family dynamic? I feel heavy that they are doing something to my energy on a daily to keep me stagnated. My nephew is in the dark, into the dark stuff. Okay. Okay, so this is for Blessed One about the family situation. What advice do you have for Blessed One's family situation? This one wants to be out. And this one. We're not going to fight the universe, eh? Ooh. Let's see. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, I'm definitely feeling some challenges. There's definitely some challenges going on there for you for sure. You know? Five of Swords, I feel like there might, like you said, a conflict and like feeling like you're losing this challenge, and like, you know, I feel like you don't really have a fair advantage in the situation. You know, it's your nephew. It's not like it's your kid or anything, right? I feel like you have some boundaries there, and you can't overstep your boundaries and that sort of situation. I can feel like that is a really tricky situation for sure. Mm-hmm. You have the Three of Wands, and Three of Wands is kind of like representing the next stage in your life for you. You know, I feel like, you know, can also represent walking away from this situation and like looking for a new start, you know, and a next step to whatever that is for you, like whatever your next step is for you. I can sense that that is an energy that is probably calling to you. That's probably why you asked the question as well. You have the Three of Swords. So I do feel like leaving is going to be like a heartbreak. You know, I feel like even though it's going to feel like a heartbreak, I feel like it's going to be a healing as well. As if you do leave this situation and do walk away from the situation. You know, I feel like you understand that things could be worse than walking away, but I feel like walking away, you're going to release the pain and like regain your energy and all of that sort of thing. You do have the Page of Pentacles as well. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is just kind of like I don't know if leaving is going to be like hard on your financial situation. Like I don't know if you're relying on where you are in the situation for your financial stuff kind of thing. I feel like that may be a bit of a challenge for you moving forward or leaving this thing. But I feel like whatever this is, you're going to be learning some lessons. You're going to be learning some mistakes maybe. I don't know if this mistakes are like on your part or the family's part. Like I don't know which situation this is, but I feel like there's going to be a learning thing going on here. You know, I do sense there's going to be some procrastinating. So I just feel like it might take some time to leave the situation. You know, finding a new situation for you. I feel like that is definitely going to take some time and maybe some planning and that sort of thing. But yeah, looking at the cards, it does look like the best idea, but you know, ultimately, the choice is yours, and everyone's situation is different, eh? These people are evil. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I don't know if there's like some resources you can reach out to where they can help you in this situation. I know every city and country and stuff is different, but yeah, definitely look into some resources to see if there's anything that can help you out. Let's see. So Ariana with a message. Can you tell me how big Dan's pee-pee is? I don't think I can tell you that. If we get a number, I heard he's packing. Oh, you want a number? We can see if we get a number. That is funny. Let's see if we get a number for Ariana. Hi, Hudson. How are you? You got a 1. So I'm guessing not, but you know, I don't think the universe really, you know, pays attention to that sort of thing. So, you know, it could definitely be wrong in this case. I don't know if Ariana saw that, but that was cute. Yes, +1. What Warrior Girl said. For protection too, +1 is Dragon's Blood. If you can get some Dragon's Blood incense, that's really good for protection. Maybe sage your nephew a little bit. He may not appreciate that, but you know, it might help. Back at ya. Hi Theo, how are you? The next one is Bun Bun. Bun Bun, can I know what is coming towards me? Cancer rising, next in love. Ooh. what is coming for Bun Bun next in love? What's coming next in love? The Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I'm kind of feeling this is kind of like more of your energy, though. I'm not sure. I just kind of like feeling an energy of like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not going back there again, you know? So I don't know if like you've changed the type of person that you're looking for. Like, you know, everybody seems to have like a type. So I don't know if you're going through a process of where you're feeling like your type has changed. You know, as a girl matures, sometimes that happens, right? Our types just change. That's what I'm feeling or sensing. So I don't know if like that has happened to you or not, where you're ready for a different type of person, you know? You also have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in the dark, so I'm like I feel like you're just ready to release any past energies. You're just ready to not go do that again. You've learned from that, and you're just ready to move on, right? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it's about. It's like, yeah, all I can hear is like, nope, she's not doing that again. I gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's what that is. That's funny. The Knight of Wands, I feel like because it's in the dark as well, I kind of feel like you're ready to walk away from whatever that is. You know, like she's not looking at that at all. She's just not looking back, just looking ahead. Mm. I feel like there's a lot of energy around passion, but I feel like this passion is more about you. You're gonna think more about yourself going forward than what you were before. You know, maybe before you're kind of like trying to figure things out, like trying to be more helpful to your ex or like trying to cater to them more than yourself. But looking forward, moving on, I feel like you're gonna be focusing more on yourself, and that is what's gonna open the doors for you to find what you are looking for and like what you need kind of energy. You also have the Queen of Cups in the dark. With the Queen of Cups in the dark, I kind of feel like it's more about focusing on you and focusing on your energy and what you need to move forward. So once you completely let go of this, like completely, you know, sometimes it might take a little bit of self healing to get through. Like sometimes we don't even realize that we need more healing than what we do. But once you're like done of that completely and you're like focusing more on yourself and what you need and you know getting yourself back to the way you want to be, right? Like we can never go back to the way we were because we've learned new lessons, we've had new experiences, so we can no matter what happened to us, we cannot go back to how we were before, but we can move on into a better light. So I feel like that is what is coming for you. Well, I thank you, Warrior Girl, for coming by. I appreciate you. Aries done. Hi. Oh, I thank you, Warrior Girl. I appreciate you and love you too. Oh, is Aries on next? Okay, so a general for September. Okay, a general reading for September for Aries. There you go. Ooh, what's coming for September? The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is in the dark. I feel like you're redirecting your energy. You can't really see that, sorry. In September, you're going to be able, like, your energy is just going to change. Your energy around you is changing. I feel like whatever happened before, whatever happened in August or before September is, you know, it's at the top of this mountain. You're down it and you're moving forward. You know, it's all new energy in September for you. So that's looking good. That's like good energy. And I also feel like, you know, I feel like you're not going to be depending on anybody going forward in September. I don't know why I wanted to say December. I feel like there's something coming for you in December. I don't know what that is, but um, you also have the Empress. The Empress is also in the dark, but I feel like the Empress is in the dark just because you want to take more control over your path moving forward. You're going to be able to actually really redirect your energy in a positive way moving forward. You know, I do feel like there might be some financial situations maybe that may be coming up, but I don't feel like it's gonna be like drastic or anything. You also have the Two of Swords, so I do feel like there's gonna be some options coming up for you. You know, I feel like these options are gonna be a little bit confusing because I feel like the information that you're going to be getting is going to be overwhelming, and that's going to be like hard to decide like which one do I go with, you know. I feel like maybe these options or these choices that are coming for you are not what you're expecting, or I feel like they're going to be unexpected for you. I also feel like um yeah, that there's going to be something, but I feel like whatever it is, you don't need to compromise. Like, just make your decision based on whatever you need to make your decision on. But I feel like there's no need to compromise. Someone may be persuading you to compromise or give in, but I feel like, you know, you're gonna have the energy and you're gonna have the strength that you don't have to give in to whatever this is. You also have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is, you know, letting go of things that are not serving you. You know, it's like taking charge of the situation. You don't need to like, you know, these two cards are kind of like the same. Like, you don't need to give in. You don't need to compromise. You know what's what. You know where you're going. You know what kind of energy and strength you're gonna have in September. Um, I feel like this reading may be going all the way to December. I keep hearing December. I don't know what's in December for you, but 5 of September 5 December, 5th of September maybe? I don't know. Um, I feel like you're gonna have a new emotional outlook, and like you're just gonna be able to move on. There might be some personal setbacks, but I feel like whatever that is just because you're gonna be healing. You know, like whatever arguments or whatever happened in your past is gonna be in your past, and you're gonna be able to heal from that. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. Thank you, Aries. Yes, thank you for the donations. I appreciate donations very much. It helps me be able to come out here all the time and do these readings. I appreciate that. Hi, Fiona. How are you? Oh, next message is Sherry. Will health issues with my energy levels be fixed easily and soon? Let's see. Can we get a health energy reading for Sherry? Let's see. The Six of Cups. For the Six of Cups, I feel like whatever is happening, I feel like is coming to an end. So I don't know if like your energy is like getting better or if it's going to be getting better. But I feel like there's some recovery going on there. Because I feel like you're going through a phase of healing, and I feel like you're going to be able to return to what you were doing before. Like I don't know if you're going to be able to return to work or if that is even um, something that is going on with you. I don't know what's going on with you. I just know like you're going to be able to go back to whatever that was for you. You're going to get there. You know that Eight of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like you're just going to be able to like walk away from that. You know, I just feel like you're going to be able to have some freedom and releasing so many negative or health issues or whatever it is. I feel like um I don't really like I'm not really talking about like health issues like being sick or anything. I just mean like your energy levels, you're gonna have more energy and just gonna feel just things will work out for you spiritually with energy and your alignment and that sort of thing. With the Seven of Swords in the dark, I'm not sure why the Seven of Swords is in the dark, but I feel like there's going to be like a fresh start for you, but I feel like this fresh start is going to come with you being honest with yourself. I don't know if you know what that means, but I feel like whatever it is like you need to be honest with yourself. You need to realize whatever it is that you need to realize moving forward. And when you come to terms with whatever that energy is for you, I feel like that is what's going to make you um, feel better moving forward and being more confident and moving forward kind of energy. You know? Yeah, I just feel like this energy about like coming clean, fresh start, like being honest with yourself. I don't know if there's like if someone's if you've been lying to yourself about something or if like someone's been lying to you. I'm feeling like this is your energy though a lot, so I'm not sure if this is you or like somebody around you. But you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is also in the dark. So I do feel like there's some struggle and some anxiety and worry. I also feeling there's some kind of overwhelming feeling about being stubborn, about not trusting someone. It's a blood sugar thing? Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Um, yeah. I'm not sure what this energy is. I don't know if you know what this energy is, but yeah, it's just an overwhelming feeling of worry and anxiety. It's like don't trust. I don't know if someone's telling you a diet plan or something, but it's like don't trust whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know if they're like lying to you like on purpose or if they're just giving you some information that's misleading or not the type of information that you need, you know? So I don't know if like somebody's telling you how to deal with your blood sugar issues or anything, but I feel like maybe you do some more research or maybe get a second opinion or I don't know. I just like don't trust. That's all I know is like not to trust their. I don't know if any of that resonates with you or not, but Louise, it's your turn. You're welcome. Louise, what is your message? I think I saw Louise's question, but I don't remember it. Hi, Jessa. How are you? Is Louise still here? Oh, thank you, Jessa, for liking. I appreciate it. We're just at Louise right now. Oh, there she is. Okay. I'd like to know about me and CG. Okay, let's just see. This is for Louise about her and CG. What is going on with CG and Louise? You don't think he's going to trust you again? Let's see. Will this person trust Louise again? Hi, Paula. How are you? For the judgment. For the judgment, I do feel like he's going to be a little bit judgy. Yeah. I do feel like there's an energy around renewal. I know maybe he not doesn't trust you right now, but I am sensing that there is going to be some forgiveness and moving on. But I do see you moving on. So even if he does forgive you, I feel like you're going to be moving on from that energy. Like, I don't know if this person just came into your life for a lesson that you needed to learn, but you've learned it. And I feel like you're going to be able to move on. Like, your energy is changing. Even if this person forgives you, I feel like you don't need that moving forward for some reason. I don't know what that is. Because the Ten of Swords is like kind of like a tough ending with a positive light coming for you. So I feel like this positive light, with this positive light comes with like ending with struggling and like, being able to move on. You also have the Three of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's a little bit of frustration moving going forward. But I feel like the frustration is more about financial situations more than like um, anything else. You also have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is also in the dark. I feel like there might be a little bit of issues with finances or like trying to put finances together. But I do have a feeling that um, I have this feeling where you're going to be like stubborn about it and you're just going to make things work out for you. I feel like you're going to be able to work on your self-discipline. So I don't know if you're going to like come up with a better routine or like be able to find better work or more work or whatever that is to be able to be more financially stable. But I feel like your energy, you're just going to get this energy that is going to make you come up with new ideas in that direction. I just feel like um yeah, I just feeling a lot of energy about you being stubborn about something, but like I feel like you're gonna have the energy to push through whatever it is. You're just gonna make it happen. You're just gonna manifest what you need to manifest. You're just gonna have that boost of energy that's just gonna help you figure things out. Finance has been a major concern. Okay, yeah. So I think whenever you release that energy and you do like the Ten of Cups says, and just like walk away from that, you're gonna be able to have new energy. You're gonna be able to find your alignment and be able to move on from that. But like it says, use your stubbornness for good and like make yourself a good routine where you're able to function properly that works for you. Hi Ariana. Oh, yes, you did. I did do your reading. It was a 1. I didn't know what else you wanted to know, but it was a 1. Aries, are you magical? Awesome. Nightbot is funny sometimes. So Zara, will I get pregnant soon? And will the problems separating us get resolved, and when? We'll see what the cards say. There we go. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of ambition to succeed. I feel like you're feeling confident and you're being proactive. I'm not sure if you're going to get pregnant soon, but I do feel or sense that you're being proactive about it, or you're trying to be proactive about it. I can feel that energy. And I just feel like you're running towards being ambitious about the situation. You do have the Four of Wands in the dark, but the Four of Wands in the dark I feel like is kind of like more of a personal celebration rather than like a whole family gathering kind of thing. It's kind of like just a personal achievement, just like within yourself. I sense that this may represent conflict with other people. So I don't know if there's a conflict with you and your partner or conflict with you and somebody else, but I do have that feeling that that energy is there right now. You do have the King of Wands in the light. I feel like you're going to be able to see a bigger picture. Maybe you can't see it right now, but I feel like you're going to be able to visualize your future moving forward. I'm not really sure if whatever's going to be resolved between you and whatever it is that you are asking to get resolved. I don't see that being resolved anytime soon. You also have the Five of Swords. So again, this is more about conflict as well. I feel like this conflict comes with challenges. I don't know if the challenges are going to be you are going to be pregnant or not, if that has anything to do with it or not, or if these challenges are something else, you know. But you do have the Black Crow here and Black Crow here, so I always feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. Things are changing for you. I feel like whatever the situation is going to work out for you in the end. Like if you do resolve this situation and it does get better, then great. But I feel like if it doesn't, there's something else that is coming for you as well. So that's what I got for you, Zara. You're separated? Okay. Yeah, I don't see that resolving anytime soon. But it does look like there's something else coming for you. Your energy is changing. You know, the King of Wands too is kind of like, you know, maybe you're going to get a new job or up in your career or something like that. Hi, Hot Sun. Matt hasn't responded to my message, and he's been mad at me since Saturday and asked me to leave him alone, so I am. What are those current feelings and future actions? Okay, let's see. This is for Hot Sun. What is up with Matt? What's going on with Matt for Hot Sun? Ooh. Five of Cups. Huh. I'm feeling like there's challenges and disappointments, but you already know that there's challenges and disappointments. I feel like, I don't know if this is your energy or their energy, if it's Matt's energy or not, but I do feel like there's a need to step away, like take a break from whatever this is and step back a little bit. Now, I do feel like there's a need for a separation going on there. You have the Queen of Wands as well. So the Queen of Wands is also about feeling curious and wanting to experiment and that sort of thing. I feel like there's a lot of hard work coming for you. I don't know if this hard work is about moving on or hard work on working on our communication has been a lot of him picking fights with me. Okay. Yeah, maybe the both of you for sure, yeah. Huh. You also have the King of Swords. With the King of Swords, I feel like the King of Swords is always about if it feels right, it's right. If it feels wrong, it's wrong, right? It's kind of like that sort of energy. I do feel like you need to stay focused on the truth and staying focused on what's your end goal with this relationship. Is this relationship really worth it to you or not? Um, you know. Yeah. You also have the strength. The strength card, I feel like you have the strength to move on from whatever this was. So I don't know. Ultimately, the choice is yours if you want to wait for him or not. But right now, I feel like Matt really does need the break, really does need the separation. So I feel like the cards are kind of like telling you to either wait or move on, kind of thing. Yeah, so I guess maybe just wait it out. Um, yeah. It could be just the energy right now. Things can energies always change. So it could be like something completely different by tomorrow or next week. It's just the energy right now. Energies are always changing. He thinks I get a lot of attention and it makes him mad. Oh, huh. Maybe when he's around, try to avoid getting attention. I don't know if that's a possibility. Like when he's around, maybe turn off your phone or whatever it is that's distracting you from him. Maybe that will help a little bit. I don't know. Trust issues, yeah, that's always a hard one to deal with. Pandy, does Sahil, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, regret hurting me now? Ooh. Is there regrets? Okay, let's just see. This is for Pandy now. Does Shail regret hurting me now? Is there some regret going on? With the Nine of Cups, I would say no. I feel like there is no regret. I don't know what happened, but I don't sense any regret going on here with these cards. Um, Nine of Cups is kind of like, satisfaction and contentment. The Three of Wands is about walking away, so I feel like, it's just about moving on from whatever this was for you. I feel like the Three of Wands in the dark can represent some regret a little bit, I guess. And like, um, I feel like it's more about frustration than regret a little bit. I feel like it's just about moving on in some sort of direction away from whatever that was. Yeah, the Magician in the dark as well. With the Magician in the dark, I feel like I don't know if there's like no communication going on, but I sense that there's no communication going on or very little communication or the communication isn't going well. One of those things. I feel like, there's a need to be alone. So I don't know if like the other person needs to be left alone right now or if that is your energy where you need more time. You have the Page of Wands as well. The Page of Wands, I do feel like someone is going to try to reach out to you. So I don't know if it's the person who has hurt you is going to try to reach out to you or for somebody else. Mm-hmm. But I do feel like there's something going on. I feel like there's something that is a little bit coming for you. I feel like this person who's going to reach out to you is not the person who hurt you. I feel like there's a new person who wants to step into your energy, wants to reach out to you. I feel like this person is going to like inspire you. Like I don't feel like this person is going to be like a lover or anything. I feel like this person, I don't know if this person is going to like offer you a job or just spark your interest in something else, you know? Yeah, that's what I got for you though. Hi Venus, how are you? Theo, will my ex Nico's going to communicate with me in order to reconcile? Ooh, that's a good one. This one is for Theo. If you're still here, hopefully Theo is still here and listening. Theo. Ooh, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is in the dark, but I do feel like there's some kind of like change and challenges that are coming towards you. With the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, I'm kind of like feeling that there is passion. I am feeling like there's a love connection going on there. You also have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is also in the dark. I'm kind of feeling like I feel like there is a possibility that he will reconnect with you or have a conversation with you at least. I'm not sure what that conversation is, but I do feel like he may reach out to you for a conversation. You know, I feel like he may be rethinking his decisions and like wanting to get some clarity from those decisions that they made towards you or whatever the situation was. I do feel like they're going to reach out to you for some clarity, whatever that is for them or you guys, you know. Mm-hmm. You also have the Queen of Wands in the dark as well. You have the two queens here, so I do feel like there's like some kind of like one of you. I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like one of you are just gonna be able to step up and like take charge of the situation or like be the one to reach out to the other one. So I don't know if this is you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you, but I do feel that energy. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a need of like feeling curious and wanting to know more. And I feel like whatever it is, I feel like it's going to come with some good intentions. So I feel like if Nikos does reach out to you and does try to communicate with you, it is on good intentions. Doesn't matter what he's trying to tell you, he is coming with good intentions, you know? So I don't know if it's going to be like come out and say I'm sorry, but he may be like, type of trying to say sorry without saying I'm sorry, like trying to say it without just spitting it out kind of thing. I don't know if that's the type of person he is or not, but that's just the energy I got. You're welcome. Info entertainment. Haven't seen you in a while. What are Ali's next actions and intentions towards me? Ooh. What are Ali's next actions and intentions towards info entertainment. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Ooh, that's some good positive energy there. For the Queen of Pentacles, even though she's in the dark, I feel like it's more about building up your own self-confidence and building up what is needed within yourself. You know, I kind of feel like this is a little bit your energy. Maybe it's Allie's energy. I don't know. Roles can always be reversed in tarot, right? So I do feel like it's about building some confidence and like trying to stay grounded, trying to stay positive, trying to be on top of things, right? There is the Nine of Cups here, so you know, Nine of Cups is all about satisfaction, satisfaction in the love department as well, and being content and, getting things your way and being happy and luxurious and all of that fun energy, right? I feel like that is coming towards you. You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Sometimes it's about being grounded and kind of like being a generous lover as well. But I also feel like there's a lot of energy around wanting to do business, like wanting to do work, wanting to stay on top of things. You know, the Queen of Pentacles in the dark as well. It's like they want to stay on top of things. They don't want, they want to work really hard or build whatever it is that they want to build. You know, like take care of their responsibilities, whatever that is for them. You have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like I don't know if Allie or if it's you or one of you. I feel like is struggling with some passion. So you know, even though there's a lot of love and passion going on there, I feel like I don't know if it's you or Allie, but one of you I feel like is kind of like lacking in the passion department. Um, Maybe just lacking the um, I don't know if it's about stress or anxiety that is lowering this or not, but yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of fears about moving forward just because there's a little bit of some energy that's being blocked or some mental blockage of some sort that is going on there. I don't know if it's Allie. I'm assuming it's Allie because you're asking about her. I just feel like that energy is she's just stuck in her head, she just wants to um yeah, figure things out, thinking things through, I guess. Next person is Fiona. Hi, Fiona. What are the current thoughts of CD Capricorn towards me? Ooh. What are the current thoughts of CD Capricorn towards me? Hmm. Ooh, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. Ooh, that is some good energy there. Look at that. All in the light too. The King of Swords, the King of Swords, I feel like just ready for what life throws at him. I feel like he's getting things done. I feel like whatever's going on, I feel like he's ready to be honest and open and that sort of energy. You also have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, it's about having a big ego, being in love and respect and honor. So I feel like this person does have an interest with you, does respect you. You have the Sun, so I feel like there is an opportunity here. There is a potential of what this can be for you. Yeah, you know what? The Sun is like a lot of positivity and success and truths and fertility and all of that energy. You have the Two of Cups. You know, the Two of Cups is like things are coming together. You know, the Two of Cups is like attraction, romance, things coming together, finding your tribe or finding your lover, you know, that sort of thing. So I feel like it's looking good. I feel like there's a lot of respect and honor towards you. So, you know, that's always the starting stages of a romantic relationship. Looking good for you. You're welcome. Jessa! What I should do, tell to Nafel? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So he will help me back to work in CPC. Okay. Hi, Prayer. Hi, Prayer. How are you? Let's just see here. This is for Jessa. Hi, Kristen. Or Christine. Christine. Hello. Ooh. So you're asking what I should do, tell, so he will help me back to work. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. I feel like the Eight of Cups is just representing that you're in need of a change. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you have like other options you've been considering or if you just want to go back to the work that you've had before, but I'm just feeling a strong need that you need of change. Maybe the change is just going back to your work from what you're doing now. You know, I don't know what your situation is, but there is a need for change. You have the King of Wands in the dark. For the King of Wands in the dark, I feel like it's about, you know, examining the situation and kind of like trying to figure things out. I feel like the cards are kind of like saying don't have too high expectations for whatever this is. Like, I guess going back to work, it would be it. I feel like there may be some things you're not aware of. So I don't know if you're like have an opportunity that's available to you that you're not aware of, or you're not really realizing that that is an opportunity for you. So I don't know if it's like the work that you're already doing now. Maybe it's going back to the same workplace, but like doing something different than you were doing before. Like I don't know if that's a possibility, or if that's something that you can ask um, Nafal. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Ask him if there's something else you can do. Like if you ask for your job back and he's like, no, well, is there something else in that company that I can do instead of what I was doing before? I feel like that might be a new opportunity for you that you may not be aware of. You have the Magician in the Dark as well. Magician in the Dark, I feel like, you know, Magician in the Dark can sometimes represent hard work needs to be done, right? I feel like whatever this is, maybe it may take some time, may take some more work, maybe look for something else. Maybe just keep an open mind just in case there was an opportunity or there is an opportunity that is available to you that you haven't really realized yet. Or if it's just a different opportunity than what you're expecting or looking for in the workplace that you're already having. That's what I got for you. Oh, you're welcome, Prayer. Hi, Blessed. How are you? Is M missing, not seeing me this week? Ooh. Next person is Paula. Paula. All the cards want to come out for you. So this is for Paula. Is M missing not seeing me this week? Is M missing Paula? There we go. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is in the dark. I feel like there's some passion. I don't know if the passion is like work related or not, but I do feel like there's a love and passion going on there. Or like, it doesn't have to be romantic, just, passion about maybe being with you and seeing you, like you were saying. The Three of Pentacles is in the dark, though. I feel like, yeah, not working together. I do feel like M is missing you, missing not seeing you for sure. The passion in the dark and, not working together in the dark. Like, yeah. Like, I feel like there was a little bit of conflict or frustration going on there. There's a tower. The tower, I'm kind of feeling like there was a little bit of destruction and chaos going on. Maybe the chaos was because you weren't there, or I don't know if you weren't there because of chaos in your life somewhere else, The Six of Cups is kind of like missing, missing what was there before, or missing something from your past. So this can represent that there is some missing going on for you. It could be the other way around too. Maybe you missed them a little bit here, eh? Maybe you missed the chaos that is going on or was going on. Did I freeze? I'm not sure. So, yeah, that's what I got for you. Hopefully you were able to hear the whole reading. It was mostly about missing you, for sure. You're welcome. There are some interesting readings tonight, eh? I love when there's a lot of different questions instead of just answering the same type of questions over and over. So the next person is Lalima. Lalima, what's the reason of Nikhil's inconsistent behavior? Ooh. What is the reason behind this inconsistent behavior towards Lalima? What is going on for Lalima? Woo, the cards. I'm guessing this is your situation. These cards were thrown out for you. The King of Wands. The King of Wands was in the dark. I feel like this person has high standards or like high expectations. Maybe the expectations were higher than what really happened, Maybe that is what's causing this, this kind of behavior that's going on here. I feel like maybe they were being a little ruthless about it. Maybe they were being a little impulsive about the situation. I don't know what the situation was, but just kind of like explaining the energy around there. There's a Seven of Wands is also in the dark. With the Seven of Wands in the dark is kind of like you know, kind of like giving up, feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, you know, not being able to come up with solutions to move forward. I'm guessing they're kind of struggling with how to move forward with you. If that is what is going on. The moon, with the moon in the dark, I feel like there's some things that you don't really know that is going on with this person. You know, I feel like this person's kind of like, you know, um, having some fears or like trying to struggle with telling you the truth. You know, so I don't know if this person's been lying to you or like just not telling you everything that's been going on with them, just kind of like keeping some information back from you kind of energy. You also have the world in the dark. For the world in the dark, there is like something that isn't finished, you know? So I don't know if you're going to have this conversation on how to what is going on. Maybe if you open up this conversation, maybe you'll be able to figure out what really is going on with this person and like how to move forward from this, or like if there is a connection there between the two of you, or if you just have to walk your separate ways. You know, it's just like, you know, just a world in the dark. It's like your cycle isn't finished. So I feel like, you know, someone needs to talk to someone here to finish this cycle, finish the conversation, or reopen that conversation that maybe you both had before about the behavior. You know, there's not really anything that I can see really, except that there is a situation here that needs to be finished. That's what I got for you. 39%. I feel like everybody's magical. Nightbot just doesn't know what magic is. Poor Nightbot. I'm sure you're more magical than that. Maybe closer to like 60-70% there. You're not a loser. Nightbot is just being silly. Next person is Yolanda. Hi, Yolanda. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I see Kirby at the polo game this October. Huh. This is for Yolanda. Let's see. Will I see Kirby at the polo games? Ooh, I would say yes for sure. I don't know if this is a romantic situation or not, but it's looking good. For sure. The Knight of Cups, you know, that represents love, romance. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover if that's not the situation. Maybe it's just a good friendship, whatever that is for you. I do see like there's some connection going on there. The Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Or maybe you'll get some news from somebody else about this person. There's a Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling like, you know, like I feel like there's, again, like the Page of Pentacles can also represent loving and being steady and loyal, and an opportunity is coming. The Three of Cups, even though the Three of Cups is in the dark, I feel like it kind of represents alone. So I don't know if you're going to have a chance to be alone with this person. Um, but I'm feeling a little sense of frustration. Not sure what the frustration and alone means. Maybe it represents that Kirby will be coming alone to this event. Maybe that's where the love connection is coming from. I'm not quite sure what that is. You have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is in the light, so that's a good sign. I feel like there's going to be some good conversations, Now I feel like you're gonna learn something new about Kirby that you didn't know before, or maybe just learn something new about yourself, or learn something about the situation. You hope he's alone? I feel like, yeah, I feel like he's gonna come alone, and I feel like he's gonna come frustrated. So maybe he'll be open for some romance. Just go in with an open mind. I feel that for you. Hi, Adrian. How are you? I'm not sure if my list is still open or not. You're welcome, Yolanda. Hi, Claire. Angelica. What spirit's advice for me this week? What do they want me to know? Ooh. What spirit advice is for Angelica? Two of Wands. I feel like the advice is don't be afraid of not knowing, It's okay to play it safe. I'm feeling like there's a need for some personal goals and some sudden changes. I don't know if you've been going through a phase of changing. Um, I don't know if you've had some fears about looking ahead or looking at your future or thinking about the future, what it would look like for you. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, like, it's okay to make plans, And if you don't have plans, is either way is fine, I do feel like there's going to be some choices and changes coming your way. But the Four of Cups is also is in the light, so that's a good sign too. I feel like you're going to be working on your inner peace, and I feel like you're going to be um, I feel like there's going to be waiting. So I don't know if you're going to be waiting for these choices and challenges. I just feel like there's something that is coming for you. This may take some time to come in, or whatever that energy is for you. You have the King of Cups here, so I feel like whatever the spirits want you to know that you are emotionally supportive. Like the spirits are supporting your decisions. I feel like they're trying to send you their wisdom. They're trying to help you accept how you're feeling. I feel like there's also a need to work on your balance and maybe work on your alignment if that is off a little bit, if you're feeling like some low energy or some things that are going on with you there. You also have the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, again, I am feeling like there's going to be some changes coming for you. I feel like these changes are going to come with choices, and I feel like you're going to have to like choose between two different things. Like I feel like there's going to be a difficult decision. I feel like you're going to have to like weigh your options and like try to think and figure things out. I feel like when you're making these decisions and these choices, try to look at the end goal. Like try to look, if I make this choice now, what will it look like in like 5 years from now or whatever, Like don't just say, oh, okay, I could just pick this decision for now and change it later. I feel like the spirits want you to choose carefully based on the long-term goal or long-term view of it. Um, that's what I got. The energy just stopped. But that's, there you go. Nightbot is giving some oracle card readings. Nightbot is a good helper. Sun! I am worried about 3 of Matt's new friends. What are their intentions towards him and the outcome of their relationship? Okay, let's just see. Hot Sun, let's figure out what is wrong, what is going on with Matt's new friends. Ooh. Huh. I think I said this last time. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, it kind of represents like this friendship thing, whatever that is. I feel like it's not going to last long. You know, I feel like it's going to end. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is like give and take. You know, maybe for the meantime, support Matt with this friendship because you know it's not going to last long. So I feel like giving the support, or you know, acting like you're giving the support towards him about this friendship. You know, you don't have to let them know that you know it's going to come to an end. I feel like we'll work on your relationship with Matt. You also have, maybe that's just the attention he needs right now. You have the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands in the dark, I feel like they try to focus on you a little bit more than Matt, and maybe that may help a little bit. Maybe just accept things how they are right now, and like don't try to analyze the situation too much. You know, if the queen is in the light, she's about analyzing the situation, but she's in the dark, so it's kind of like, try not to overanalyze the situation. You know, don't try to overthink things. I feel like the outcome is he's going to come back to you, you know? I feel like this is going to turn into whatever, you know? Whatever you're expecting it, I feel like you know how it's going to end, and he's going to come back to you, you know? Yeah. The 3 friends are women, so they are... Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. You know, the Knight of Cups, it can represent love, romance, and stuff like that. Um, It could also mean easily persuaded, so I don't know if Matt is, like you're saying, he may be easily persuaded as well. Huh. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like it's not going to last too long. They're taking his money? That's not good. That's a tough situation for sure. But I feel like whatever Matt's decisions are, if you want to be like with him, I feel like he's just kind of like testing your patience and kind of like testing if you will fully support him, you know? I feel like he just wants to see like how far he can go and if you're still gonna be there and still support him. And so it's either like give him no attention or give him a lot of attention, you know? There's only 2 choices you have there. Sherry, what future do you see with my hubby and our marriage? Thanks. This is for Sherry and her hubby. What futures do I see with hubby? Yeah. You're welcome, Hot Sun. Hopefully, all I can do is hope for the best. Hi, Mike. For the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is in the light. I feel like there's a need to analyze the situation. So I don't know what your relationship is between you and your husband. I don't know if there's things that you've been trying to discuss or thinking about discussing with your husband about what your future is going to look like with him. But I do feel like there's a need to, you know, go to that conversation. You know, where is this relationship going? Like, what is our future plans? You know, are we going to stay in this place forever? Are we going to look for a different place? You know, I just feel like that conversation is kind of like needed right now. You also have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in the dark, which is not really a bad thing, you know. I kind of feel like um, it's kind of like taking advantage of the situation and like, you know, working things out and trying to, you know, figure out what's been confusing you or what's been like heavy on your mind. It's kind of like, you know, if there's things that need to be said, I feel like now's the time to say them. You also have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about, you know, things that you've been thinking about more than like feelings or things that your hubby's been feeling, you know? Not feeling, sorry, thinking, things that have been on your mind. I feel like this is not a feeling. It's kind of like all this energy is kind of like just thoughts, just thinking. It's not really like feeling or sensing anything. Um, Maybe there's a little bit of a need to look more towards your intuition, looking more into your instincts and your intuition about where this is going than just thinking about ideas or thinking about things. I don't know if there's like some overthinking going on here. But I don't know if it's you or them. Um, with the Ace of Swords in the dark, it's kind of like rethinking some decisions or ideas, kind of like, you know, trying to figure out what's been confusing you and like trying to figure out how to be more productive. I feel like there's some energy about having some unproductive conversations going on here a little bit or thinking about some things that are not really productive and moving forward. You have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like with the Ace of Wands, it's kind of like about having a rush of energy, a rush of passion, a rush of love and ideas about love and that sort of thing. I feel like the Ace of Wands is kind of like what is needed right now. So I don't know if you can let go of some of these thoughts and that you've been thinking about, um, and just focus on the love and the passion and that sort of thing, you know. I feel like if you're going to open up this conversation, like open it up with love. Like don't say like, well, where is this, you know, do you still love me? Like I feel like that is not the way to approach the situation with them. Maybe it's more about, you know, maybe we should go on like a second honeymoon kind of thing or something like that, you know, where you can have more time between the two of you and kind of like resurface that spark if that is something you want to work with. So I got, hi Claire. Venus William. What's coming towards me in my finances? Ooh, financial reading for Venus. Venus William, are you still here? Financial situation for Venus William. Hi Peggy, how are you? The Four of Cups is in the dark. I feel like um, I don't know if you're struggling with your financial situation, but I do feel like there's a need of um, having a new outlook and like trying to find a new passion and trying to take action in order to move forward. I feel like you need to come up with some ideas to feel inspired again, to feel back in the game. If that is something you are like, I don't know if you're losing interest in your job or if you've been looking for other work or whatever that is for you. I just feel like, you know, there's kind of like a need to re-spark that energy of what you've been trying to focus on. With the Wheel of Fortune, I do see that luck is on your side. I do feel like you will find your passion. You will find that spark of energy that you're looking for to fix your financial situation. You do have the King of Pentacles in the dark, but there's always an opportunity to turn a card into the light, right? So if the King of Cups was in the light, it would be about making money, business, leadership, promotion, and all that sort of energy. You know, the King of Cups represents being grounded and being, you know, being realistic and that sort of energy. So I don't know if that is something that you need to focus on more. But I feel like whatever it is to turn the King of Pentacles in the light again is to work on that passion, work on that spark of loving your work again, loving whatever it is that you do to make money, whatever that is for your situation. Maybe come up with new ideas, new interests that will go in that direction. You have the Six of Cups, so I feel like maybe there's something that you've done before that you could do again that you haven't really thought, like maybe when you did this before, it wasn't a good timing and it didn't work out, but now that energies and things have changed, maybe now is a good time to go back to that and see if you can try that again. I don't know if you know what this energy is or if you know what I'm talking about, by having this sense of like trying again. Um, if it's not that, then maybe it's about trying to figure out what's been confusing you about your financial situation. But I feel like whatever it is, it's kind of like based on this low energy about struggling to move forward or struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel or kind of thing. Yeah. But I feel like you're on track. I do see luck on your side. I feel like there is an opportunity to turn the king into the lights here. Yeah. I mean, there's something you can revisit about your past that may help you as well. That's what I got for you. Hi, Mina. Oh, yes, I'm sorry if the list is closed, but I will be back tomorrow night at 7. So, like, I do my lives for 2 hours, so 2 hours before now. I don't know what the time is where you are, but, um, oh, thank you, Mina. I would appreciate that so much. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. And tomorrow is Witchy Wednesday. We have a lot of fun. But it's readings just like this. Sometimes people ask some kind of witchy questions on Witchy Wednesday, but you don't need to. You can ask any questions you like. Bye, Queen. I'm sorry my list is closed, but you can come back tomorrow night for sure. You're welcome, Mina. I appreciate meeting you for sure. All right, see you tomorrow. You take care as well. The next person is Brandy. Am I making the right choice by staying where I am? Ooh, Brandy. This is for Brandy. Is Brandy making the right choice by staying where she is? Huh. The Ten of Swords. I don't know why I was going to say the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about if it feels right, it feels right. If it feels wrong, it feels wrong. So I'm feeling my first instinct is to trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. Whatever your intuition is telling you, I feel like that is what you need to go with. The Ten of Swords represents that there is a new beginning for you. There is luck on your side. I feel like you're on track towards going to something new. I feel like there's an element of change. I feel like the element around you is changing. Maybe that is what's ending with a new beginning. But I do feel that energy is around you. You have the moon. I feel like there's some things that you're not aware of. I feel like there's still some illusions or some misunderstandings, and I feel like you're kind of like struggling to trust your intuition for some reason. But I feel like right now you really need to trust your intuition or reconnect, realign your energy so you can trust your intuition, trust your instincts are right. The Seven of Cups kind of represents the question that you're asking. It's always the Seven of Cups is always a question like what is right, what is wrong. what is good and what is a curse kind of thing is what the Seven of Cups represents, and it is in the dark. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a need to like return to reality. So I don't know if you've been trying to overlook something or trying to pretend something isn't happening that's happening. I don't know if that resonates with you at all. I just kind of feeling like there's a little bit of a poor choices were made or a poor decision was made. Or there's a fear of being a poor decision. Maybe you did make a bad decision. Maybe it was just the fear of making a bad decision is kind of like what's heavy in your mind. I will clarify what that means. What does the Seven of Cups means? So what is the bad decision about? Everything is new? Oh, okay. Let's just see. King of Swords. I feel like the fear is about accepting how you feel. So if you feel safe and everything feels right for you, trust that that is right for you. If you have any doubt, if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel, you don't feel right, um, keep in mind though, your energy is changing. Your alignment is off, so that could be messing around with your intuition as well, for some reason. You do have the crow. So the crow represents that things are changing for you. You're going through a phase of transformation. You have crows here as well. Crows can also represent, don't listen to what other people are telling you. Listen to your instincts. Listen to what you know. Um, you know, if people are telling you things that are, going against your intuition, then there's no need to listen. You're struggling with addiction? Oh, yeah. That can be really hard. Yeah, it would be really hard right now too if you're going through a phase of the energy is changing. So maybe try to focus on the new moon that's coming. There's two new moons this month. So the next new moon is on the 30th or 31st. So the energy will change again. So if you try to stay focused, try to stay positive on what until the new moon. The new moon always changes everybody's energies and everybody's focus. So just try to keep busy, try to stay distracted. I know sometimes it's hard, but I know I have ADHD myself, so if I don't stay busy and focused, then yeah, I totally get that. You gotta stay busy. You're making good changes. That's awesome. Stay focused on those good changes. Don't look too far ahead. Just if you can make it to the next full moon on 30th, then then try again. Make another goal for the next one. JH, what is that girl GI thinking of me? Not love related. Okay, so what is the girl GI thinking of me? Huh. You're welcome. Ooh. Oh, I thought there were two cards there. I thought there was a secret message, but there's no secret message today. Let's just see here. Strength. Ooh. I feel like you're making her feel weak. I don't know if she has like an attraction to you at all or some sort, or like, I don't know. The strength card can also be about, it's in the dark though. So I don't know if this person has like lost control or kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is with you. I don't know if she, you know, has a hard time talking to you or working with you or whatever this connection is. It's kind of like loss of control, like not staying focused on what is happening. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark as well. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, just because it's in the dark, I feel like she's trying to work or trying to be self-disciplined, but I feel like she's kind of like struggling with the self-discipline kind of situation. Um, I don't know if she's like a stubborn, lazy type of person, or she's just impulsive. Maybe she has no filter. She just says what's on her mind without filtering it out. I know I had that's my bad too. Um, but I feel like maybe that she's a little bit bored, procrastinating a little bit of low energy going on there. I feel like she's struggling with some commitments. I know that it's not really answering your question. I feel like this is more of the energy that's going on with this girl. The Four of Wands, I feel like the Four of Wands is kind of like, I don't know if it's you having like an inner energy or if it's them about having this need for like a self, um, like needing some self recognition or some self celebration. You know, maybe she's trying to encourage herself, or I don't know if it's your energy about you trying to stay positive about this person. The Two of Pentacles, I feel like the Two of Pentacles is kind of like working on balancing and trying to. I feel like there's a need of being torn between two choices, but I feel like whatever it is, like not organized or overwhelmed and chaos. So I feel like whatever the choices are, whatever decisions you have to make with this person, may not be realistic or maybe not really thought out well. Um, I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like there's a lack of priorities going on here. I'm not quite sure what she's thinking of you, but I feel like her mind and her energy is kind of like all over the board. You know, with the Strength card being in the dark and the Four of Wands, I do feel like she does have attraction to you. I know you said it's not related, so I don't know if that is like throwing her off her focus and energy of being productive, or or she's like, or if it's the other way around where she's kind of like scared that you're gonna, I don't know, say something that I don't know. I don't know what her fears would be towards you, you know? Yeah, she lost control. Yeah, there's some lost control there. I feel like it's just she's just kind of has like a lot of scattered energy where she doesn't really know where to put her focus. So I don't know if it's caused by her attraction towards you or if she's like scared of you. You know, like sometimes for some reason, I don't know. It's kind of like either one of those high energy things. Oh, that makes you happy? Okay. Oh, thank you, prayer. Hugs to you too. She's an enemy of mine. Tired of to put magic on me. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Should I put magic on you? Maybe she is scared of you. Hopefully it's not a love potion then. Hopefully it's not a love spell. You're welcome. Prayer with a message. What is causing blockages in my life? Ooh. It's for prayer. What is causing blockages in prayer's life? What are these blockages? Ooh. The Two of Cups is in the dark. The Two of Cups. I don't know if you were trying to connect with someone in your past or trying to connect with someone and it just didn't work out for you. I feel like there's a bit of a struggle of some sort. I can just sense some struggling there in some situation. I feel like there's a little bit of negativity going on here with the devil as well. I don't know if you've been tempted with some, you've been tempted by the material materialistic world, you know? Like, I don't know if you've been tempted with things of addiction or things of overspending or putting your focuses in the wrong area. But I do feel like this energy is more about overthinking or thinking things, you know, having some negative thoughts. It could also be a feeling of like feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move on, or feeling that low energy of not being able to focus on what is coming for you. But you do have the Queen of Cups, so I do feel like you need to reanalyze your situation, you know? Try to figure out what's making you feel this energy, and I feel like that is what's going to open up the blockages for you and remove them from you. You know, I feel like you need to like relook at your situation. I feel like there's a friend that you can talk to. Maybe it's not a friend that you've talked to recently, but I do feel like you do have someone. This could be a friend or a family member. I do feel like there is someone that you can talk to that can give you some support at this time. Um, mm, I don't know if this person has like different feelings than you. Maybe that's why you don't want to talk to them. But I feel like this person will um, kind of give you support. You know, it might be unexpected person that is able to help you with this. You have the Two of Wands as well. So I feel like with the Two of Wands, it's kind of like fear of not knowing and trying to play it safe and like trying to be careful and trying to not do any sudden changes. But I feel like the sudden changes and, you know, trying something new and, you know, not worrying so much about playing it safe is what's going to unblock your energy and like give you more energy, like getting out of whatever this negativity is. You know, just change your mind. Sometimes if you go out in nature and just clear your mind, you don't necessarily have to meditate to clear your mind. Just being peace with yourself and thinking about all the good things that have happened and all the good things that can happen in the future, you know? The Two of Wands is about looking ahead, looking to plan ahead of in your future what's coming. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Nightbot is wrong again. I know Miss Moonlight is way more than 42% magical. The Devil card is a cute one. Next person is Christine. Is Christine still here? What should I do? Current situation. Ooh. Isn't like getting into trouble part of the fun though? Like, why would everybody not want to get into trouble? I don't know. So this is for Christine. What should I do? My current situation. What should Christine do for her current situation? Is the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. The Ten of Pentacles. There's a new beginning for you. Huh. I feel like this new beginning is about building a strong foundation, even though it's in the dark. I don't know if you've lost work or if you've had like some kind of drama in your life between friends or family or whatever that is for you. Um, I'm feeling like there's a sense of some kind of separation or a bad timing to start something new. I feel like you may feel like there's a bad time to start something new, but at the same time, I feel like it's a good time to start something new at the same time. So I don't know if we're like thinking of two different things. I don't know if like whatever you're thinking about of starting new is not really in the cards for you right now, but there is something else new that you need to start at the same time, if that makes any sense. You have the Six of Swords in the dark as well. So I do feel it's a little bit of give and take going on there that needs to happen. You know, I feel like, I feel like you may feel like you have strings attached to you, but I feel like, you can always cut those strings. You don't need to have strings attached to you, You can let things go. You can let go of the past or whatever is pulling you back. Just let go of that energy. I feel like there's a need to like focus on yourself, focus on your own energy. I feel like cutting the strings and like letting go of whatever is tying you up may change your energy, may avoid some depression. I don't know if you're going through depression already or if that's something you're trying to avoid. You also have the sun in the dark. With the sun in the dark, I kind of feel like there's no motivation going on. I feel like there's some procrastinating going on about starting this new start. So I don't know if you also feel like this is not a good time to start something new, even though the cards think otherwise, really. They got the Four of Swords as well. The Four of Swords is kind of like a danger of a blockout, like a danger of depression, a danger of that sort of thing happening. I feel like you need to take time to recover. I feel like you need time for some self-healing. Your energy, I feel like there's some blocked energy. I don't know if there's some energy blocked about what is really available to you right now or not. But I do feel that energy. I feel like you're gonna be able to make money. I feel like making money is gonna be a slow thing happening, but I do feel like your money situation is gonna get better. Like I do see a slow economic growth going on here that I feel like is gonna be happening. But I feel like it is gonna need some time to change that energy. So I need like I need you to the cards kinda like want you to change what it is that you think that you need to start, like whatever you think that you can't start now, maybe there's something else you can start instead that may be helping you in that situation. Is Nightbot giving Miss Moonlight a hard time? Poor Nightbot. Nightbot's been working hard. Ooh, a blast. Nightbot says most likely. Hi, Dream. I'm sorry, my list is closed tonight, but I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back 2 hours earlier than like it is right now. As I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's 9 o'clock and I start at 7. I only do tarot for 2 hours, but I'll be back tomorrow night at the same time. Dream, if you want to subscribe with the bell and you'll be notified when I start my live tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. If you click the little notification bell, it will tell you what time it'll tell you when I'm live tomorrow night. Thank you, Blast. I appreciate it so much. Oh, Blast, sorry, I didn't realize I had a new question. Will I get the remote job if I send my interview? Okay, will I get the remote job if I send my interview? Okay. Yes, tomorrow's Witchy Wednesday. I love Witchy Wednesdays. They're the funnest. Tomorrow's the fun one. There we go. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is in the dark. Six of Wands says yes, but I feel like there's going to be a need of there's going to be an energy about maybe the position they're going to offer you. I feel like you may not want it, or it may not interest you for some reason. I don't know. I'm assuming if you're applying for the job, you know what you're getting into. I just kind of like feeling a little bit of a disappointment with it. I don't know. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like something coming to an end with a brand new beginning. With a new beginning, I feel like this new beginning is going to make you money. So it could be like you're going to get the job, you're going to make money. You know, you're going to be able to make ends meet and contribute to your finances and that sort of thing. I'm just kind of like feeling this maybe it's just anxiety about starting something new, but I do feel like there's going to be a bit of a challenge. Maybe there's going to be like new things you're going to have to learn about it, or new things just accommodating working from home to do a job. You know, sometimes it's hard to work in your home and like take care of your home at the same time, like that work home balance sort of thing is, I feel like that is what the justice is kind of like saying, you know, like I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like you have a good chance of getting this position, but I feel like it's gonna be testing you a little bit, you know. It's gonna be testing your routine and all sort of thing. Maybe you're gonna have to learn some new things about it, or you know, maybe they're gonna want you to take a class or something. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be like something that's gonna be a little bit do I have to? Kind of energy. I don't know. You have the High Priestess as well. She's in the dark too for some reason. I don't know why she's in the dark. I kind of like feeling like it's okay to say no. So like I don't know if they're gonna like offer you multiple things, or like you can do this or you can do that. You know. So like you know, if there's one they're really trying to push you towards, but you want the other, it's okay to say no and take the other one. You know, I just feel like the cards are kind of like giving you that sort of situation. Or, you know, if they don't like what they're offering you at the same time, it's okay to say no. Because I feel like if you do say no, there is going to be something else for you, anyways. Um, yeah. I feel like you need to go with whatever's going to give you some inner peace, you know, something that's not going to be heavy on your heart. Nothing that's going to cause some anxiety or stress or whatever that is for you, you know? You know, do what you think you can handle. It is nice to work at home. I've worked at home like since my son was born. I've tried working a few times out of the home, but I like did home daycare for like 11 years. I enjoy working from home. Gaming with Cameron. You want a Leo reading? Leo reading for Cameron. Ooh, Cameron, you're gonna have some social stuff is going on. A social event of some sort. I don't know. There's gonna be, maybe it's your social media that's gonna be going up or something. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark, Cam. I feel like there's going to be a lack of planning. Maybe you're struggling to see what's ahead of you. Maybe you're not watering what you're trying to water here. I don't know what you're trying to grow, or I know you're trying to grow your channel, but I feel like there's a little something going on there. You have the Fool. The Fool, I feel like, you know, don't hold back. Show everybody what you got. Show your potential. There's no reason to hold back, you know? Finish what you started. You have the Nine of Swords too. The Nine of Swords is in the light. So I feel it's about letting go of any fears or secrets you might be having, or any anxiety. But I feel like there's going to be some peace coming your way. So you're going to be overcoming whatever this is for you. But it's like, don't give up. Keep going. That's what I got for you. Hi, Donna. How are you? I am sorry, but my list is closed for the night. This was the last reading, but I will be back tomorrow if you want to come back tomorrow. I only do tarot for 2 hours. Hi, Morgana. Hi, Morgana. How are you? Thank you, everyone, for visiting. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do Witchy Wednesdays. So you can ask any spiritual or witchy readings you want, or you can ask general readings as well, just like tonight. You can ask any question you want. But on Wednesdays, I am open to more. Oh, do I? Oh, I didn't know I had more. Sorry. Oh, there is more. I am so sorry. I didn't know I had more readings. I am so sorry. I messed up my screen. Oh, there we go. My bad. I am sorry. I'm usually done at 9. I'm so sorry about that. What? Morgana. Oh, you love Witchy Wednesdays? That is good. I love Witchy Wednesdays too. They're my favorite. What does the card say about my relationship? I am so sorry. My ADHD brain, I get distracted so easily. What does the card say about my relationship with JP, Capricorn? Is there someone else? Is there someone else? Let's see. What does the card say about my relationship with JP? JP. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is in the dark. I feel like there's some kind of energy about not letting go of the past, or like something is like struggling about the past energy. I feel like there's some confusion about letting go of something that's happened in the past. I don't know if it's something in the past that has anything to do with between the two of you, but there's like some regret or some, I don't know, something that happened in the past. The Emperor here, I feel like the Emperor is about making your own path, you know, is what the Emperor is about. I feel like there's some strange energy here. I don't know if this energy is about taking charge of your path or taking charge of your what you're thinking, you know. It's like, don't let your mind wander kind of thing. Don't overthink things a little bit. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe this is just a little bit of an energy. I don't know if you're like a fire sign or not, or if there's somebody, if there's like a third party in this that is going on here that is a fire sign. But fire signs are like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like there's a little bit of possessive jealousy going on here. So I don't know if it's like your end or their end, but I feel like there's a need to like let go of that energy. I feel like one of, I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like there's somebody, I'm guessing it's probably them because you're the one asking, is like holding on to something that happened in the past. I don't know if they're like holding a grudge of some sort or what this energy is. Oh, no problem. It's my bad. I didn't realize that there's more people. I'm so sorry about that. I'm glad you're still here. There is the chariot. The chariot is in the dark, so I feel like your relationship is just kind of like at a pause right now. So I don't know if you guys have had like a separation or if you're still together, but I do feel like there's some kind of like thing going on there. Sorry about that. I don't want to start coughing again. Oh, I love pizza too. It's my favorite. I probably eat way too much pizza. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I am so sorry, but I am ending. I'm just finishing up the last few people that are on the list. But we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Witchy Wednesday. We have a lot of fun on Witchy Wednesdays. If you want to come and join that, you can ask any witchy spiritual question you want, or you can ask any question like tonight. You can ask the same questions like tonight about any general reading or question that you have. Just on Wednesdays, I do address questions about, your spirituality and witchiness and that sort of thing. We separated. Your cards are right. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Capricorn is just like too hung on. Capricorns in general are not very good at forgiving. It's kind of their curse. The stars that they were born. It's not 100% their fault, to be honest. It's just the stars they were born. They're just born with that curse of not being able to forgive and forget. My daughter's a Capricorn, so I know what that's like. It's just the stars that are under is kind of a complicated thing. I hope it works out for you though, or you figure things out. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the curse that Capricorns get when they're born. They have a lot of good qualities, but they are cursed with not being able to forgive and forget, holding a grudge. But I feel like things will work out for you. Jean, what do I need to know about the future of my connection with Virgo? Ooh, Virgo. I've seen the question. I see the question. Oh, thank you, Morgana. Am I saying your name right? I hope I'm saying your name right. I am horrible with saying names. I'm horrible at remembering names. I don't know. That's my curse. Remembering names and saying names is not my strong suit. Let's go here. The World. The Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. Five of Wands. Wow. Okay. Okay, good. So what do I need to know about the future of my connection with Virgo? The World. I feel like your connection is complete, whatever it is. You've done what you need to do. You do have a connection there. There's no holes in your connection. It's been completed. You also have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is in the dark, though. If you're new here, I do read the cards of light to you, to dark to me. But the Eight of Wands in the dark, I was kind of feeling like there's been some changes, but I also feel like there's been some delays. I don't know if these changes, if they're I don't know if it's you or them, but I feel like one of you are like resisting these changes, or not really realizing that there's changes are happening and not really realizing that you're resisting it or avoiding it for whatever energy that is. I just feel like, yeah, I just feeling like there's some frustrations, and low motivations. I don't know if like plans have been put on hold, or if there's been like some sort of separation or something going on there. I do feel like the Two of Swords. I do feel like there's been some changes and challenges and difficult situations. Maybe difficult decisions had to be made. I don't know if like you have time to take your time to think about them, or you need to take more time to think about these choices, decisions, whatever this energy is. Kind of energy. Um, Yeah, you also have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is in the dark, so that's not too bad. I feel like the Five of Wands is more like an inner conflict, like you like rethinking the situation or rethinking, what is this connection with me and the Capricorn? Like, so like with the world, I don't know if it's like you've had your full cycle and this relationship with you is like finished, or this situation is finished and you're going to be able to move on. Like, I don't know what your relationship is with this person. It's just kind of like feeling like something is done. I don't really, I do see changes and challenges, but I'm not quite sure what those are for you. 5 wands. Like, I feel like you're going to be able to find happiness. I feel like you're going to be able to find solutions. I feel like you're going to be able to release some tension, and I feel like there's going to be some compromise. But I feel like the compromise may come with avoiding the conflict, or like now making sure, like, if you're going to compromise, make sure you're not compromising to avoid the argument. Don't say no, it's okay, it's okay, I'm fine, just to avoid that heated discussion. That's what I got for you, Jean. Aw, thank you. I've been doing a lot of readings lately. Oh, you too. You're welcome. Thank you for coming by. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Everyone's a critic. Hi, Crystal. I'm sorry, my list is closed, but I will be back tomorrow night at the same time. I do it for 2 hours. I don't know what time it is where you are, but for me, it's 9:20, and I start my readings at 7, and I generally close at 9. I'm a little later tonight because I had I had more readings on my list than I was expecting. But if you want to come by tomorrow, I do Witchy Wednesdays, which is really fun. You can ask any witchy or spiritual reading or spiritual question you would like answered. But I also do general readings like tonight. You can ask anything you want as well. It's just Wednesdays we do a little extra for anyone who wants to ask, a witchy spiritual type of question. Oh, the next person is Patel. A general reading for Patel. The Hierophant. Huh, with the Hierophant, I feel like you haven't learned all your lessons yet. I feel like there's still more to learn. Um, I don't know if like somebody tried to give you some bad advice or kind of like rejected your advice. Like your roles in tarot can always be reversed. So I don't know if it's like you try to give someone advice and they didn't accept it, or if someone tried to give you advice and you didn't accept it. I just kind of like feeling that energy of what the cards are picking up right now. You do have the Ace of Wands though, so the Ace of Wands is always like a rush of energy, a rush of passion, a rush of whatever it is that's going on with you. Just came really fast, and I feel like this energy is more like in your mind than how you feel. It's just things that you're thinking about. Maybe a lot of thoughts have come to your mind all at once. Maybe they are good thoughts. I feel like they're good thoughts because the Ace of Wands is in the light. I do feel like this rush of energy comes with opportunity and passion and love and things coming together for you. I do feel like some ideas that you put on the back burner for a while are coming to light now. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, like, she's very earthy and grounded and, very reserved type of person. I feel like, she has it all together. She's trying to protect her kingdom. I kind of feel the energy for you moving forward this week and like the future that's coming. I feel like there's a need to be practical this week. You know, I feel like there's going to be, I don't know if you're a parent, but I do feel like, I don't know if you're a parent or you're taking care of somebody or someone is going to need you to take care of them. I just kind of feel like that need where you're going to have to be there for someone else. I don't know what they're going to need your help with. I don't know if they're like sick or something, but I just feel like someone is going to reach out to you and you're just going to have to help them with whatever that is. You have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is in the dark. It's funny you have the Queen and King here. You have the King and the Wands in the dark, though. I feel like this is more about examining a situation. I don't know if you're gonna be disappointed. I don't know if you're expecting something to happen and it's not gonna fall through. You know, maybe this person. I don't know who this person is for you. You take care of too many people. Okay. Better days are in the cards. Yeah. I feel like there is going to be something around this King energy where it's going to, I feel like it's going to go beyond your expectations. I don't know if it's going to be like more than what you expected or less than what you're expecting, but I feel like this expectation energy, whatever that is for you, isn't yeah. You got brutally rejected? Oh no, that's what that is, eh? Oh man, that's tough. I was hoping it wasn't that bad. Better days are in the cards. I take care of too many people. No problem. That's what I got for you. Yeah, Capricorns, you know, they do have a good lot of good things for them. You know, they do. You know, if you want someone who's loyal, they are. They just struggle with their forgiveness thing. They're headstrong, you know. I feel like Capricorns are probably the leaders, you know. They're probably more of the politicians and that sort of thing. What about the expectations? You had the King of Wands, so I feel like whatever your expectations are, you know, I don't know what you're expecting, but I don't know if it's gonna be like beyond your expectations or under your expectations. I don't know if there's gonna be a situation where like, well, how come this didn't happen? Like if you're caring for someone and, you know, maybe something happened to this person. I don't know what the scenario is gonna be. I just feel like I don't know if you're going to be disappointed or not. You know, it's just expectations. So it could either go either way, you know, depending on the situation. It's either going to be beyond your expectations or hasn't quite met your expectations, kind of. I can pull another card to clarify. Nine of Swords. So I feel like it's not going to, I feel like there will be some disappointments there in that expectations. Yeah. Sorry about that, Patel. I feel like there will be some disappointments. I don't know what that is for you. Oh, thank you, Miss Moonlight. Yes, everyone come back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. Hi, Brenda. I am so sorry. I am closed. I closed at 9. I like went way past my time. I am so sorry. But I will be back tomorrow if you want to come back for Witchy Wednesday. We have a lot of fun. I don't know what time it is where you are, but for me right now it's 9:29 p.m. and I start at 7 p.m. I know I do have some different time zones in my description down below if you want to check that out. Yeah, but yeah, sorry about that. I will be back tomorrow for sure. Thank you everyone for coming out. I will be back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. We have a lot of fun if you want to check that out. Witchy Wednesday is about asking any witchy spiritual questions that you want. But you can ask any questions. It doesn't have to be witchy or spiritual or anything like that. You can just ask questions like tonight. And that is fine too. We just have some fun. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. Or X. I know it's not Twitter anymore. Whatever you want to call it. um, yeah, I do private readings if you want to check that out by donations. That information is in the description down below. And yeah. I guess we'll see you all next time. Bye!